evaluate the following limit. The limit as x tends to 0 of square root of 19x plus 121 minus 11 over x, which equals to AB over CD, where the answer is ABCD. This particular limit is indeterminate because if you substitute in 0 for x, the numerator and the denominator will equal to 0, 0 divided by 0. So we cannot simply do that. We need to rewrite this in some other form. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to multiply this expression by its conjugate. So we have square root of 19x plus 121 minus 11 over x. We multiply it by square root of 19x plus 121 plus 11. And the same thing in the denominator. Now in the numerator, this binomial multiplied by this binomial is a factored difference of squares, which means that we're going to go sort of backwards here, and we're going to rewrite the numerator as a difference of squares. So the numerator can be written as square root of 19x plus 121 squared minus 11 squared. The denominator is simply this monomial x times this binomial. We're going to leave it in factored form. Like that. Let's clean up the numerator. So squaring a square root will eliminate the square root. So we're going to be left with 19x plus 121, and then 11 squared is 121. We are going to leave the denominator factored. And now we can see that the 121 minus 121 cancels. We can also see that this x that, once the 121 cancels, we're left with 19x. So this x here cancels against this x here in the denominator. So we're now left with the limit as x tends to 0 of 19 over square root of 19 x plus 121 plus 11. At this point, we can substitute in 0. So it's going to be 19 over square root of 19 times 0 plus 121 plus 11. So 19 times 0 is 0, so we're just left with a radicand of 121. The square root of 121 is 11. So we have 19 over 11 plus 11, and this equals to 19 over 22. So if we go back to the question, it tells us that the answer to this limit is an expression that looks like this, where A, B, C, D are individual digits. They want the answer to be expressed as A, B, C, D. So we can write it as follows. The answer is going to be 1922.